Y'all late ass niggas, bro. Y'all just late, bro. I already took DDG class, bro. Alright. I'ma level with you. Alright? Okay? I know you was late. Alright? I know you was late. It's all good. You was late. It's all good. You was late. But I'm gonna level with you. I got the notes. Alright? I got the notes. I already took DDG class. I got the notes. Now, if I'm gonna give you the notes, nigga, you gotta comment, you gotta like, and you gotta subscribe. I'm gonna give you the notes, nigga. Alright? You gotta do that first real quick. Do that for me real quick. You ain't doing it. You ain't getting it. Do that for me real quick. Do that for me. Alright. You did it. You real. Welcome to J10. How to win internet beef 101. Alright? Look. Take a screenshot. Alright. Crack or link with they hoe. Diss they family and friends. Call them bitch. And call them a bitch ass nigga. Alright. Flex on their ass. Hold on. Flex on their ass. Stay posted on their ass. Make them fall off. They call them a TOS boy. Expose they bitch ass. Never lose. Never stop posting. Shit on that nigga. Pause. Shit on that hater. Dirty Mac his ass. Take his hoe. Do community work. Give to op fan base. This the op chat and the op. That's number one. That's DDG class. That's DDG class. No, I gotta hit my handy dandy notebook. Now for my intro. What's up with y'all niggas? What's up with y'all? I gotta restart that. What's up with that? What's up with the jits? If you ain't J10, you ain't gonna win. 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 Welcome back to another video. Hey. Alright. We already took DDG class. I just gave you the notes. Alright? There's no reason why you should be failing. It's no entire reason why you should be failing. Okay? It's no reason why you should be failing. You should be on time and just like me. Alright? I just gave you the notes. If you don't got the notes and you watching the stream, hey, go back. You're late. Now I gotta go to agent class, bro. You're late. Alright.
Donate plasma today and receive up to $700 your first month. CSL Plasma. Do the amazing.
Today, we're covering how to take control of your credit. Let's start by downloading the Experian app.
How do I decide between all the credit?
No, that intro crazy. Hold on. This day 2. Hold on. I need day 1. This day 2. I need to catch up. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is first class though. Okay. Never mind. I wasn't reading.
Come on in, man. Come on in. Thank you for making it. Thank you for making it. Professor Agent. Professor Agent.
So sorry.
Professor Agent.
Nice to meet you.
It's Professor Agent.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, this is virtual class. I gotta use the bathroom. It's virtual class. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back, Jason. My bad. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm human. We back, J10. All right. Teaching my first class at Streamer University. You know, I got my notebook, my handy dandy notebook. Let's go.
Oh, yep, it's gonna be packed. Oh, yeah, nice.
I walked up the stairs.
Oh, the elevator works too.
W
Nice to
Snow
see you guys
Bunny.
again. Professor Agent. How do you expect to see this?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. You're serious about learning, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
I'm ready to learn.
Because you're not bullshit.
No, I'm not bullshit.
I'm about to say, because it's a generous, small leprechaun that pay for everybody's tuition, bro.
Yeah, no,
you
bro.
don't want to bullshit, bro. You don't want to bullshit.
I ain't even have financial aid. You know, Donald Trump, you know, they canceled that. See how you get
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn.
So Kai's my only hope.
Okay, well, hey, we got to get this class started. Just tee up, man. Welcome to Pocket Watching 101. Today, we're learning how to watch pockets, man. It's pretty simple. By the end of this class, you should be able to look at the person beside you and have an exact estimate on how much money they make as a content creator.
Yeah.
It's not hard. All the information is publicly accessible. You just need the framework. So we're gonna do some exercises to help you guys get right so that everybody can become a professional pocket watcher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an example of a rough month I had where I lost a lot of money, and then a good month I had where I made a lot of money, just to give you an idea of what my pockets look like so you could better watch other people's pockets. Okay? Only reason I'm really showing this is because, like, as you make more money, there's some people that actually just pocket the difference, but I'm a content creator. I've been a content creator since I was 12. I like to be able to do cool shit. So you don't get a chance to do that unless you start generating real revenue. In the months where I generate more revenue, I do cooler shit. In the months where it's a little bit slower, I had to slow it down. It's a business at the end of the day. You can't run out of money, otherwise you had to sell your house. If there's a company I like, I DM them.
Y'all paying attention? Y'all paying attention? Y'all paying attention?
DM Cinnabon 4 days ago. I DM'd Popeyes last month. I did a deal with them last week. So I just reach out. So this was a rough month for me, January, in terms of revenue. Chat, you know this. We had the weight loss marathon this month. It was expensive, bro. The house rental alone was $80,000. It was another $80,000 on top of the rest of the expenses just for that marathon. I had to lose 25 pounds in 10 days.
Say hello to the
You
new
do it?
Topo Chico Hard Max with more margarita flavor and 8% ABV.
I gained all the weight back. But it was great content, though. It was fantastic content, and that's all that mattered. And there was the rest of the expenses during the month. The different segments that you do. Anytime you need to rent something, buy something, move something, transport something, flights you're booking for people, the team that you have, the payroll. It's a business, bro, so there's gonna be a lot of expenses, and it tallied up to $350,000, my nigga. It's a lot, bro. All of it is write-off. Every business expense is write-off. This whole thing, yeah. My personal expense is not in this because that would be personal revenue split. It's okay to spend money on idea even if you think it's not gonna make money. The reason why this was such a
How much y'all think Agent Network? Come on. Since we on the topic of pocket watching, since we pocket watching, I should get extra credit, Agent. I should get extra credit. Let's see what's in your pockets. Let's see what's in your pockets. Let's see what's in them pockets, huh? Load up. Load up. Hold on. Hold on. Net. Hold on. Net. No, that should be net worth. Net worth. 68K. That gotta be fake. That's fake. 1.5 to 2 million? Nah, it gotta be more than that. I ain't gonna lie, it gotta be more than that. No way. What do you do for a living? Okay. Streamer and YouTube. Alright. So let's see. How much streamers make? How much streamers make? Okay, they make 250. Okay, 100 viewers. That's 1,000. All right, 500. Ooh, so he making 5. All right, that's plus 5K. Oh, hold on. I ain't got my phone. I ain't got my phone. I can't do the math. I can't do the math. I can't do the math. Okay, he averaged way more than that. So his average viewers, dang, he making that bank, dog. On top of the gifted, on top of the bits, on top of the donation, on top of the yeah. He making bank, dog. That puts him in like 5 million, bro. 5 million. Bro, you making that bank, dog. On top of the YouTube revenue? Bruh, how much is YouTube revenue? How much YouTubers make per view? Okay, you make 1 cent per view. That means 1K views, $10. So 100K views, 200K. And that's going up. 500 views, 500K, 15K. Bro, that's some money, dog. That's money. That's a big shmoney, bro. Hold on. And that's per video. So if he raking in about what? Let's say 10. Let's say 100K per vid. That's 300K, bro. I mean, what? That's 3,000. Okay. So let's plus that by. Hold on. And he got 1 million followers. All right. So, yeah, 100K, making 100K. That's about, and this just on his second channel. And he made what? Oh my fucking God, 2.5K videos. Oh my God, this nigga is loaded. Hold on, 3K. All right, we got to do a calculator. We got to calculate this. We big pocket watching. Hold on. We big pocket watching. Hold on. Okay. So 3K, right? Hold on. 3K, right? Multiply by 3.5. Hold on. Backspace. 3.500. All right. That don't show me nothing. Hold on. 3,000, right? Not subtract. Multiplied by 3. Honey, all right, okay. So 75. Okay, so that's 7.5. All right, let's do money calculator. I ain't gonna lie. Money calculator. We gotta. Come on. Money calculator. That calculator ass. Do I do, bro? Fuck it. Not a math problem. All right, so 7.5. We're gonna say. We're gonna say 75K. 7.5 mil. What that? 7.5 mil. So he making 7 mil. That's crazy. $7.5 million. That's probably even more than that. Bro, the nigga making bank, dog. Big pocket watching, bro. In your pockets. No jail. No TOS. We in your pockets. No TOS. No TOS, boy. We in your pockets.
Loser for us in terms of profit was because January has notoriously bad ads. And
we in your pockets.
we didn't anticipate it was gonna be that bad. If we do this in December, the weight loss marathon would have been very profitable. Companies don't pay for a lot of ads in the quarter one. January, February, March. So what you wanna do is, so it's like you're still gonna make content. You're not gonna not make content in those months, but I didn't realize how big of a difference it was gonna be. And at the time, I think some niggas pull ads from Twitch. It was just a bad time for ads. And so I lost maybe like $100,000 on that. And I wasn't able to make the money back in the rest of the month, which is okay because I was happy with the content though. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of today's lesson is like, yo, it's cool to lose money as long as you're happy with the content because there's gonna be other ideas you have that make money that's not that high lift, that's not that high production. This is what the revenue looked like for January on Twitch. You could tell it's a marathon because I had 300-hour stream. I really want y'all to focus in on this though. This is why I'm saying ads are really underrated. Do you see this purple section here?
Okay.
Those are ads. If I remove the ads, my budget is eviscerated. So I'm saying it's underrated because it's the main way I get to do cool stuff. It also helps convert subscribers because niggas want to subscribe if there's lots of ads, but I wouldn't recommend that because the main priority for small streamers is discovery. As you grow, I would recommend it more and more. But I really, truly believe it, bro. Like without ads, and you can see this split here, I pulled it up on purpose. Like on an average day in January, this is a marathon, so I was live the whole day. Keep in mind, there's ads playing the entire day, $4,000. And that's a bad day. Because if this was done in December, that's gonna be $20,000, $25,000. In the months where you are buying more, advertisers are spending more. Black Fridays, Thanksgivings, Christmases, that season hits hard. Summertime, people going on vacation. So this was Twitch, and this is what YouTube looked like in a little bit more of an optimized month. And keep in mind, like these are just clips from the stream, bro.
So he making about 15 million.
Take a look. Also,
crazy.
I nailed it on brand deals. We had a lot of mega brand deals that month. And so the overall revenue was fantastic. Even though we spent $500,000, we still made money. You get what I'm saying? So I spent $500, but I made
Oh, he got money. Oh, he got money.
So that's a winner for us. You want to win more than you lose, because that's how you stay in business. But if you lose, it's not the end of the world. And I really want to say, like, now you have $282,000. What's your next big idea? You get what I'm saying? That's what money does. Like, what's your next big idea? Like, Streamer University, boom. Like, you guys all, I imagine, are creatives. Like, you have good ideas in your notes, in your textbooks, in your phone. Like, that's what helps make it happen. But it's not, but I also don't think you spend 100% of it on that, though. That's why Webull is sponsoring this right here. Because you should also invest it. Whatever avenue you choose to do it in. It could be real estate, it could be investing in stocks, it could be in whatever you feel comfortable in. Get informed. If you need a great trading platform, Webull is your platform.
The new creamy chili McCrispy strip dip. The name, the sauce, great.
So this is the pocket watching cheat sheet. I'm about to hand it out to y'all, okay? This is gonna give you a nice average. What I want y'all to take from this is I'm giving you a few instances of what you can get on the lower end of brand deals, higher end of brand deals. Lower end of ads, higher end of ads. Lower end of monthly views on YouTube, higher end of monthly views on YouTube. The reason why I'm giving a range is because if you're in tech and finance on YouTube, you're at the peak. You get hella bread. You might make $15,000 from 1 million views. If you do pranks and IRLs, the chances are you're probably in the mid-range, 3,000 to 5,000. It's a huge behemoth of a difference. There's no way to just snipe it. You just have to account for the variables. Damn, I haven't looked at chat all stream. I could be getting cooked. Am I getting cooked? I don't know. I never know what to say.
Don't let HMR CC this.
Oh, what you're saying?
Professor.
Yeah.
They're just freaking out at how much money you made and how much money you spent.
I know. I tell y'all niggas, y'all niggas think I'm Mr. Beast, but I did that try and put as much back into it as I can. Every once in a while, I get myself fried, you know? But depends on RPM, you're right, but the RPM is the range. That's what I'm talking about. You know, finance niggas get a higher one, prank niggas get a lower one. So I want y'all to take a look at this cheat sheet. What you need to understand about pocket watching is that it's all variable. You'll make, hold on, quiet down. You'll make more money in September than you will in February. It's true. So that has to be accounted. Maybe you had a peak month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. Maybe you had a bad month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. It's impossible. So you have to account for all the variables. There's a lot. What ad rate they run, right? Even the length of their YouTube videos, because you could fit more ads in a longer YouTube video. That's why a lot of people run them VOD channels, because it's an 8-hour video, bro. You could span that bitch with ads. Like, there's so many variables that this should give you a baseline. If you see a nigga with 2,000 live viewers, and you looking at his streaming, like he's probably running about half ads, you can calculate them, watch for an hour, see how much ads he's running. You can find out exactly how much that nigga makes. All right, man, now it's y'all turn to try, right? Let's give it a shot before I do it myself. Get in groups of 2. Pocket watch. So all of that to say, it's just a formula. You have the cheat sheet. Just pace it. If there's a getting 2,000 concurrent viewers, the metric is there for 1,000. Scale it up. Do a little bit of quick math, man. I think there's a lot of money in content. Yeah.
I just pocket watched Talib, and I'll tell you guys how.
Tell me how much you made.
So Talib has a secret TikTok account that nobody knows. So that TikTok account, Talib posts 6 times a day.
Damn. 1 minute long?
He makes from that in a month he makes $134,400 in 1 month off TikTok. He has Snapchat, he posts 23 times a day because he likes LeBron. So when he goes to Twitter, he makes $35,000 a month. And then from Twitch, I didn't make $240K a month.
I love that initiative. Let's clap it up for him. No cap though. Deadass. That's how easy it is. Like you kind of have a lot of what I do is based on like what I'm hearing and even what I'm making. I can base it off of that. But you have the knowledge now. Like you can pocket watch whoever you want to. I also want to say like, there's a lot of money in content now, and that's a lot of the reason why people are getting into content. Those are frauds. Okay? A lot of you people here, the reason why you got here is because you genuinely enjoy creating content, that you're a creative, and that you want to see your ideas become reality. Yeah. And so don't lose sight of the creative aspect because you're too busy chasing money, but don't lose sight of the money because you're too busy trying to be creative. It's at the end of the day, it's hand in hand. Your ability to do both is your ability to operate and execute. Most dudes, before we head out, first thing you got to do is bet on yourself. If you're afraid to do the idea because you think it might backfire, you don't believe in yourself. That doesn't mean take dumb risks, all right? Some of my risks, as I showed you, did not pay off financially, but it paid off for me. It fulfilled me as a content creator. So once you start to generate more, work with that. Work with that. That's your operating budget. Now you have an opportunity to cook a little bit more. Help grow your stream. I think consistency is important. In my 3rd class on Sunday, I'm gonna get more into strategy on how to grow as a streamer and stuff I learned and stuff like that. And I also want it to be cooperative. Like if there's things other people learn, we're gonna share it as a class so we all learn. But for today, I'm really just focused on the pocket watching aspect. Bet on yourself, bro. If you don't believe in yourself, who the f will? Hey, the purpose of this talk was I kind of wanted it to be funny, like packaging-wise, pocket watching. But I hope you at least learned like one thing that can help you make a little bit more money, bro. Deadass. I hope you did. Appreciate y'all, man.
I felt it. So, basically, what I learned from the class, basically, all right, what I learned from the class, see what the creator makes first. All right, see what the creator makes first. Do an estimate and scale higher. Okay. So that was a good lesson. That was a good lesson. I like that. I like that. Any other classes? Oh, Indian love. Indian love. I think I'm gonna like this class.
Celebrate Zaxby's birthday with half-off handcrafted milkshakes.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. You, Lord.
I think I'm gonna like this class. India love. India love. I think I'm gonna like this class.
I thank you for my first class, Jesus. Thank you for everybody in this room. Thank you for this opportunity and to have them as my students and to be a teacher for this class, Lord. Please guide my words, guide my tongue and my thoughts to say what needs to be said. I love you, Lord. I appreciate this opportunity once again. Please bless everyone in my class with a great class and just positivity in general. Have your angels protect this classroom and this campus all around. And thank you for everyone in this class, including you, Lord. Please grace us with your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' holy name we pray, amen.
Amen, amen, amen.
All right. Hi, Kai. Wow.
I got my notes. I got my notes.
Hey, Kai.
I got my notes.
So, anybody giving you trouble here?
Oh. No, I think we all right.
Cause I seen some faces watching y'all stream last night. Dad's over here up too. You good? You got some sleep last night?
Who didn't go to sleep last night?
Yeah, I was just watching your stream last night.
That's why they was late?
Oh, he was late?
Oh, yeah, they was late. No. Dad wasn't late. Punga was late.
So who was late?
Punga was late.
So Punga, you was late.
No, we don't want to know why.
Y'all share the same channel though. I want both of y'all in my office today. Who else?
We don't like excuses. We like to just...
Principal Kai.
Anybody else? That's it?
No, we're good.
All right.
I think I'm gonna like this class. I think I'm gonna like this class.
I'm just stopping by, making my rounds real quick.
Appreciate it.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
We back.
God bless. Thank you. Y'all be on point, or I will be calling him back.
The pep rally today.
Oh. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna let this be short. My speech is okay.
I just seen. I seen something. Y'all seen that?
Oh. Okay.
I think Kai had something. He threw something. Y'all seen him throw something?
Okay.
Y'all see that bag right there? Y'all see that bag? It's a bag right there. I seen a bag. I seen a bag right there. I was like, ooh.
Let this be short. My speech is going to be very short because I do want y'all to do some work and I do want y'all to ask me questions. And if you have anything y'all want me to answer about love, I would love to give my perception and my input. Okay, but for me, I'm 29 years old, okay? I spent most of my 20s worried about the wrong love and relationships, which is from another person. Trying to be somebody's girlfriend or trying to date, find love, like, no. First and foremost, if you put God first and you love yourself, it's gonna like skyrocket everything else. I had to learn that way later, okay? If you don't love yourself as you are and you try to, like, if you don't love yourself, getting into a relationship is just gonna be terrible because you are gonna feel like you have to try to have the other person validate you when you should be validating yourself. So I really, thank you. I really believe in that, and that's how I live my life right now. I'm not even looking to be in a relationship because I have so much self-work to do. I want to be the, hey, Janet, it's okay. Is it, what do they call it, Jan? Janet, okay. I forgot where I was at with what I was saying. The best relationship you should have is with God, your family, and yourself. Once again, that's just my personal perception. I know you guys are young and everybody's dating and all this and all that, but I can tell you right now, as a 29-year-old that has been through everything, every type of dating, relationship experience, everything, you're never gonna be satisfied and happy unless you have love for God and love for yourself first, and you feel solid and you know who you are and you stand in that. You can't let nobody tell you who you are. You can't let nobody's opinion about you sway and make you feel a way about yourself or make you feel like you gotta change yourself. I'm an example. I'm always changing myself until now. I know somebody not walking in my class this late. 11:40? Are you in
no,
the...
I'm the janitor, miss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You threw me off with the shit.
Nah, I'm
So why
just
you
chilling
sitting here if you're the janitor?
I'm chilling, just making sure
Okay,
everything cool.
go ahead, pop in. Can you tell us what love is to you?
I ain't gonna lie. This is I'll have to say this is the best class so far. I love this class. I don't want to leave. I learned love yourself. Yeah, that's what I learned. Love yourself. That's what I got. I love this class.
Janitor?
You said what?
What is love to you? Can you finish the sentence? Love is?
Love is kindness.
Okay, I like that. What is your name? Your real name?
My name is Devontae.
Devontae. Y'all say hi to Devontae. Okay, y'all got pens and papers. I want y'all to write some questions down, and then I want us to discuss it as a class.
All right, bet.
Do y'all have it? No pen, no paper? Nothing? Paper? Where's my paper monitor?
I'm looking fast.
Pencil? If y'all need supplies, come up here and get it. Paper, pencil. I don't want to keep walking around. I just don't understand how my class not prepared. Like,
Absolutely.
if you need pencil,
absolutely. How dare y'all not be prepared? That is crazy. I was prepared. I got my notebook. I got my paper. It just baffles me how y'all not prepared. That is crazy. That is unacceptable. I can't believe it, India. I can't believe they're that is crazy.
if you need paper,
that is just
you like do
unacceptable.
it one by one. Grab a paper. Grab a paper. Just grab it like this. It's just one each. One each.
Thank you.
Go ahead. All right. Please put your name and date at the top of the page. Quiet down, please. I am paying attention to my STAR students. I do have STAR student stickers, and I will be putting in a good word to the dean for all the people that are being great in my class.
I want to STAR.
You can turn it around. Yes.
Our virtual class.
You appreciate it. Appreciate you. Okay. Thank you. I like that. All right. We're gonna start with like a soft one. We don't have to write anything, but please write your name and date at the top and the class. Love and relationships.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
But this one, we can just do a show of hands, voting, okay? So, texting all day or just one deep combo at night? Like, what do y'all, I don't even think we could do a show of hands.
One deep combo.
Okay, call on you, yeah, okay.
One
Ready?
deep combo.
I don't want to say your name wrong. Please tell me. Kello, texting all day or one deep combo at night?
I feel like
Please quiet down. We're listening.
I feel like texting all day, especially for everybody what we doing here, is fake like a way to slow us down. Especially like when we're trying to be active on social media, you gotta be, your nose and your neck gotta be far out.
1000%.
Out. So I feel like texting all day definitely is an anchor towards relationships, but it is a good way to communicate because communication is definitely major in a relationship. So I'm gonna say I'll probably a deep conversation at the end of the day, seeing how both of us had our day and how we could do better the next day.
I love that. I love that. That was great. Yes.
Gigi.
Excuse me?
You wait to the end of the day, your girl's getting yarded, you hear me? I need you to text me throughout the whole day. Good morning, Des. Good morning, babe. Good afternoon, Des. Good afternoon, babe. Good night, Des.
Pungo, you can
Good
come
night,
back
babe.
up. I don't want to isolate you anymore.
Word.
Come join. I know you'll
All
behave.
day. Like text me all day. Don't wait. Cause after you get fucked.
Low key WS. Low key WS.
I hear that. Okay. It's valid. Yes. Please. Texting all day or just one deep convo at night?
I think one deep convo at night.
Please quiet down, class. We're listening.
Thank you. I think one deep convo at night because in the morning or during the day, I don't got a voice. my shit fucked. So like at nighttime is the best time.
All right.
And also, I have more free time, you know, and I can also see who the fuck you with at night. So I know what you're doing at night. I know you alone and you by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, and tell me everything about you during the day. I want every hour broken down. You know, that sounds better.
Okay. So you want a camera on them at all times. You want a body cam.
Every type shit.
Oh, nice. All right. Oh, we got some more. Yes. Answer? Yeah, go ahead. Corey.
I feel like, me personally, in my opinion,
Please quiet down.
I feel like neither. Like texting.
Neither?
Texting is not a good way to be able to communicate. Like
Okay.
it's better in-person interaction, or also like a FaceTime call. You know, it don't gotta be too long, but like just the conversation, like coming out of your mouth in the moment without you having to think, or like figure out what you want to say. It should be in the moment, like off the top of the dome, because then I get to really know how you truly feel. You don't get to edit a conversation that's coming out of your mouth, you know?
I like that. That's a good point. You gotta chop it up, hear our tone and everything. I like that. Dabo, yes. Oh, hold on, get the mic. Butterfingers. Sorry. Yeah.
So I will actually have to say both. You know what I mean?
Is that what you do for your lady? I met her yesterday, by the way. I met her, by the way.
You did?
She's a baddie. She bad.
Okay, so, I'm gonna need a good morning, daddy, good night, daddy. Me personally, you need to text me all day. You need to call me at the night, cause, you know what I mean? Cause reassurance is very important.
Reimburse?
No, reimburse.
Reassurance?
Yeah, reassurance.
Okay, reassurance.
That's very important.
Okay,
Yes.
reimburse. That's it.
Low key, kind of valid.
Yeah, it's okay. Reassurance. I got that. I agree. That's cool. Yes.
Kind of valid.
Back. Brace sweater. Sorry. Wait, you should talk. Let me get that. 1 second. I'm coming to you, ladies. I'm coming around. Okay. What's your answer?
I'm gonna say text at night. We're gonna have a deep intellectual text because during the day I'm trying to get work done, baby. So I don't know why.
Okay.
Like that.
Go ahead. I heard that. He said during the day I'm trying to get work done, baby. Okay, keep it P. Yes.
I said deep combos.
Oh. Deep combos?
I said deep combos because it allows for like deeper connections with your partner, and then it allows.
Please quiet down, boys. I don't want to say it again.
And it allows like you and your partner to have space to like still have your own lives, but, like still build a connection. So
love that.
See, the win in this class, you gotta go with what the shorty's saying, and I'm gonna go with the shorty's saying. Deep combos, like come on now, deep combos. Y'all ain't trying to win. Y'all ain't trying to win. I already know. Deep combos. If you want the cheat sheet, I'm gonna give you the cheat sheet at the end of the vid. If you want the cheat sheet, I'm gonna give you the end of the vid. If you want the cheat sheet.
I have a question.
Yes, what's the question?
So you're asking these questions. I have a question for you.
Okay, can I get around first and then ask me? Or is it with this? Okay, can I, 1 second.
I feel like you've had experience in both, correct? So
Yeah.
How has that, affected you? Like, what was better?
What would I pick?
Yeah, what would you pick? What was better for you? And based off experiences.
Based off experience, I feel like I agree kind of with a lot what a lot of people are saying, because I don't want to be distracted and feel like I'm obligated to holla at you every 2 seconds and check in. I want you to know and understand that I have to work. I love my family. I don't want to have, unless you want to be on FaceTime and I keep the phone right here and you just could to keep it rolling, that's fine. But I also don't want to distract my man from working as well. So I like subtle check-ins here and there. Phone call check-ins though. Don't text me. I need to feel the energy. I need to see all that. I need to read it, okay? Read it. So I would say a little both, checking in here and there, and always letting me hear your tone, seeing your face, seeing what you're doing. I don't like liars, so I don't like feeling like, you could text anything. I need to see, hear, feel, all that. Yes. I'm an Aquarius. You are? February 3rd is my birthday.
My birthday, February 5th. My birthday, January 24th.
Oh,
I'm more Aquarius.
That's crazy.
I am love.
Wow, me too. Y'all like what? I don't know too much about signs. I really don't know. I just said what I am. My girl, okay, we got a couple more. Oh, my next, hold on. Yes.
I'm gonna say the deep conversation because
please quiet down for my girl.
They could be like texting you all day, like what you doing every 5 minutes. I'm
Yes.
not trying to do that.
Yeah, I don't like that
The deep conversation shows interest. You know, they're taking their time out of their day and just really trying to connect with you and stuff.
Yes.
And all that little what you doing stuff every 5 minutes, no. Because
Okay.
that's what be happening.
I feel that. Yes.
For real, yeah.
Yes, right here next to you. All right, you're next.
I feel like every.
Please quiet down.
I feel like every text doesn't have to be a what you doing text, because I do like to be let know what you're doing or asked what's going on with my day periodically. It don't have to be continuously all throughout the day. And who's to say the text can't be deep convos too?
That's a good point.
I like both.
That's a good point.
Give me
That's
both
a good
of 'em.
point. I like that.
Give me both.
Can you catch? Oh, yeah, you can go use the restroom. Sorry. Do you want to have something to say? You good?
It's absolutely captivating. Hey, Meta, translate that.
Which one of you is real?
Is writing up there?
Thanks to the Opera browser, our sponsor, this is easily the most organized buying section I've ever done. Then check this out.
Okay.
Now, me personally, I choose the deep convo only because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things can get misinterpreted in text. With tones, you know, some people text different. Some people might think somebody texting dry when whole time.
I hear you.
When whole time, that's just how they text. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Well,
like a lot
why
of things
not-
could get misinterpreted.
Oh, yeah, I
Because,
like
you know,
that.
personal experiences, you know what I'm saying, like the tone get, you know what I'm saying?
There's voice note. Do you like voice notes? I go voice note crazy.
I just don't like a
I
yapper,
go voice
man.
note
They be
crazy. I ain't go voice note.
Every time I hear voice notes, it's negative, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not good.
No. What's the last?
Facts. I agree. Facts. Anytime it's a voice note, negative. Not good, bro.
Listen, what's the last time y'all actually got a good "Good morning, baby, what are you doing?"
No.
voice message?
Nope, I haven't.
Never.
No.
They all bad.
Who the fuck you with? That's all it is. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Yep, you right, you right,
Exactly.
you right.
Exactly.
Facts.
Because I for sure. Okay, I want everybody to use their papers now. Thank you. So y'all got paper, pencil? Thank you for taking notes, Corey. Damn, I like that. Let me give Corey a sticker. Corey being my star student right now.
I'm jealous, bro. Why you got a sticker, bro? I'm jealous, bro. I'm hating on you. I'm jealous, man. I'm hating on you.
Hey. Okay.
Hating on you.
Quiet down. Do y'all have a paper and a pencil? Everybody? All right, I got a couple questions. Which one do I want to go with? Okay, y'all ready to write the question down and then we're going to answer it? Is it more important for you to receive love or show love? Explain your answer. Write it down. Write it down. You don't want to write it down? Yes, the question is it more important for you to receive love or for you to show love? To you personally, how do you feel? Please write down your answer. You can write down your answer if you don't want to write down the whole question. And let me know when you're ready to answer. We're going to start with OJ. You want to answer now, OJ? Where's the mic? Can you give it to OJ? Keep writing out your answer. I want you to write out your answer. Narcissist. Okay, thanks. Sorry.
I feel like
Everybody listen while you write, because OJ is talking. OJ got the juice.
Okay,
let's go, OJ.
I feel like it's important. I feel like it's better to show love because everybody doesn't have the mental capacity at a certain time to probably give that love. So if you could give somebody that love, even on a friendship level, it might uplift them to give others that love.
Wow.
If you're there.
I like that.
Come on, kids.
Clock that. I like that. Des, where did you go? Oh, you should have asked. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, in my class. So, somebody else asked. 1 second. Kello, I keep messing up. I'm sorry. I'll never fuck it up again. Kello. You got the microphone? Quiet down, please. We're answering the question.
I feel like if everybody focused on showing the other person love, then eventually you're gonna get love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I show love to Des and Des show love to somebody else.
If I show love to you, you show love to me.
Exactly. It's gonna come back to him. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like that's the way to do it.
I agree. When you give love, you receive love in return. When you bless others, you get blessed. That's how life
Facts.
works, okay?
I like that class. Hey, low key, that's my favorite class. That's my favorite teacher. That's my favorite teacher. Okay. No, I got love yourself, and I got deep combo, and then show love. That's W notes. That's W notes right there. That's W notes. Who else class? Who else class? Who else class? Did Dante drop that in his class? Bruh, did they drop Dante's class? Hold on. Hold on. Dang, they don't show Dante's class? Do I gotta go to a VOD? Bruh, I probably gotta go to a VOD. Hold on. I probably gotta go to a Twitch VOD. They not showing it. They not showing it. I gotta go to a VOD. Wait. I'm forgetting the cooking with Kaya.
Rand never played a concert before.
Yeah. Here we go.
Hold on.
Pretend you didn't
Turn
see
that off.
any of that.
Turn that off.
Rand never played a concert.
Hey, turn that off. Doing too much for real. Turn that off for real.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes.
Bruh, yo, ad, bro.
Tasty indulgences. Roasted flavor, the Cantina Chicken Burrito. For less, choose your Lux.
Bruh, I'm just trying to go to the vibe, bro. I'm just trying to go to the vibe. Just let me go to the vibe. I don't understand. Why won't you just let me go to the vibe? You know? Bruh, I don't know where he teach. Where did he teach at? I don't know where he teach. They still didn't drop the vibe where he teach at.
What's good? How you doing, bro?
Oh, so I ain't a sub. Okay. So I can't watch it because I ain't a sub. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Let me see Duke class. Like, let's see if he. Let's see if I can see his class. I don't know. I can't find his class. I can't find his class. That's all the classes we can get right now. We got limited classes. If we got more classes, I'm gonna get back on stream and react to more classes. But like that's the only classes we can watch right now. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the 100 subs. I appreciate you. If you want to be a part of the J10, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, thank you for watching. See you.